Hutsell, I'm the Director of System Safety and Security here at Yuma Regional Medical Center. That also includes emergency preparedness for the organization. This is our new decontamination room here in the emergency department. We have the ability with this room to change it from what's called positive pressure to negative pressure, meaning that if we have a chemical material that is in the room that might volatilize and potentially harm other individuals, we can keep that isolated in the room by drawing all the air in the corridor into the room where it's filtered and exhausted, so we don't have to worry about any of those vapors getting out of the room. We maintain a cache of equipment here. This is just part of what we have, but we have, generally we use a Tyvek suit for decontamination, but we do have what's called a level B suit that's waterproof rather than water resistant. We have respirators that the staff can wear while they're in doing decontamination in case there's a potential issue with the chemical being a respiratory hazard for staff while they're doing decontamination activities. The room includes an internal and an external entry. This entry at the back goes right out to the ambulance bay. And we have the ability to do 4 decons at the same time using these stations. And then we have 2 handheld stations in the room as well with a wand. It makes it easier if we need to decon children, if at all necessary. The door is big enough that we can bring a gurney inside. And if we need to, we can bring a patient in on a gurney and do decontamination in the room for patients that may not be ambulatory or able to move under their own power. The great thing about this particular setup, it's an underground storage tank, so none of the water that comes off the decontamination can make it into the sanitary sewer system. It's all contained underground, and then we would have the tank pumped out after it becomes full. We can monitor the tank levels in the security department, and we get notification at certain levels that this tank may begin to fill up. The water flow is low pressure water flow, and so we could do a very large number of patients decon until we would have to worry about the tank starting to fill up. Floor is all epoxy. It's sealed to keep anything from getting onto the walls, and the walls are all a solid surface, so no gaps or breaks in the walls as well to allow any moisture or chemical materials to get through the walls. So